Dr. Lewis, Music and Medicine, here with Freda Payne at the Voix Studios annual gala. Tell us how proud you are, not only of your niece, but also your sister, and just this wonderful homage and really uplifting of kids and their music and their talent.
Well, I have to tell you, I am blown away. I'm blown away. This is the first time Shoshana has ever done something of this level, on this level. And this is as good as anything, any other gala I've ever been to. The presentation is wonderful. The only difference is that it's also sort of like a recital for her students, but the students were great.
Yeah,
you know, and then there's some students that I hadn't heard before that were new, who blew me out of the. I thought I was at the BET Awards, honey. Shoshana should be hired as a person, as a party, as an event organizer, because she has the talent and the ability, and she knows how to lay it out. And I ought to know, because I've been to enough of them over the last 40 or 50 years.
Sure.
You know.
Sure. Your music remains timeless. You remain glamorous and beautiful as ever. How do you get that stamina to continue on, and also the longevity?
Well, the stamina comes from just determination and God, and also it probably comes from taking supplements.
Hey, I like the honesty.
I take lots of supplements, and of course, I've seen in my lifetime, I've always done something. I studied ballet when I was 12 years old. I had modern dancing, modern jazz, and then in 1973, I started doing yoga, hatha yoga. With Bikram Chowdhury, and I was one of his first students in 1973. So I've done yoga for more than 40 years. However, you know, as you get older and become a senior citizen, your body doesn't cooperate,
right,
especially your joints. Right. What I mean, your knees, your shoulders. And I had to kind of like, I can't do it as well as I used to execute my postures. But I still exercise. I work out with a trainer. You gotta exercise. You know, I walk. You know, I don't do 5 miles. I never was that kind of a walker.
Right. And then finally, tell us just the music and how important it is that it lasts timelessly, and how important it is for us to keep it alive.
The music is my lover. I love my music. I love music. Music. I can listen to a song and it becomes ethereal, and I just go into another world. It depends on what the song is, though. I'll give an example. If you listen to Miles Davis doing Sketches of Spain, if you put that album on, you'll know what I'm talking about. And or if you're listening to like a Sarah Vaughan or Ella Fitzgerald, and then a lot of other singers now today that are really, really good. I heard this new girl who just came on the scene, Samara Joy.
Yes.
She's got it, as they say. She's the anointed one. She's came along at a time when I think the world was kind of looking for that new girl on the block, a new singer, and she's that new singer. And also, with me, what I'm doing, I've been doing tributes to Ella Fitzgerald for the last 20 years. And I also perform in a play where I play Ella in the theatrically on the legitimate stage, you know, with the short wigs and the padded clothes, you know, so I can look bigger than what I really am. And I perform that show with other actors who portray Norman Granz, her manager, and her cousin Georgiana, and her half-sister Frances. And it's just wonderful. I just love doing that. I'm really a jazz singer at heart. Music keeps me alive. Music is my life. And so, yeah.
Sure. We love you.
And I have to say, we're honoring my sister Sherry today. And she's was a member of the Supremes.
Yes.
She replaced Jean Terrell back in 1973, and she's being honored, and much deservedly. So I'm here to honor my sister.
Absolutely.
And to honor the Supremes.
Sure. Thanks so much.
And of course, we all remember Mary Wilson.
Yes.
Mary, who was the original Supreme, and who passed away. We lost her. It was February the 8th, was it 2021? And it broke my heart because we were very close. She was like a sister to me. We were, we were very close.
What a lovely tribute. Thanks so much. We love you. We so are happy to see you and
Thank
supporting
you.
your sister.
Thank you,
and all that Janice
Dr.
did.
Moshe Lewis.
Pleasure. Thanks
Yeah.
again. Thanks.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Good, how are you? Can I ask you one quick question, if
Sure.
possible? So you're an icon in your own right. And I saw you recently perform on The Late Show with Jimmy Fallon, I believe, with Jeff Goldblum.
Right.
How is it like for you now to still be performing, to still be asked to perform, and to honestly just showcase like your beautiful God-given voice? What is that like for you?
Well, to tell you the truth, when Jeff Goldblum's people reached out to me to do a song on his new album, and they said, would you be interested, and is this song, Lazy Afternoon, a song that you would like to sing? I said, I love Lazy Afternoon. I fell in love with this song back in the 60s when it first came out, and I did it, it's on his album. And then when they said, well, Jeff is booked to do Jimmy Kimmel, and I said, oh, really? And I said, oh, that's nice. What song is he doing? Lazy Afternoon. I said, so I'm going to be on Jimmy Kimmel too. So he said, yeah. So that's how that happened.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
And then I performed with him again that following weekend at the Orpheum Theater downtown. And I did Lazy Afternoon, and then we did a duet together.
Beautiful.